Good morning, angels. How are you? I am wonderful. It is Thankful Thursday today. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for you for coming back. If you're coming back, thank you so much. And for those of you, and there's a few, and you know who you are, that have supported this channel, have supported me, have motivated me, have always commented on my videos, leaves me a like. I mean, that means so much to me, and I will not forget those people. I absolutely have you on my mind all the time. I know who supports this channel and who doesn't, so that's okay. But anyways, I just wanted to tell y'all a little bit about my children's hospital deal because um, I know a lot of you don't know that. Um, anyway, a long time ago, my 13-year-old son was mowed down like a piece of grass by a car. And when I say that, I mean literally. Um, it's a very long story. I'm sure it seemed much longer than it really was. And so, anyway, cut to the chase. Le Bonheur Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee is where my son was twice before he left this world. He was flown by helicopter twice. He was flown to Atlanta for rehab at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta on a Learjet. And so it was quite an ordeal, something I never wish on anyone. No one. I would never wish that on anyone. It's horrible. But, anyways, Le Bonheur Children's Hospital never sent us a bill. Never sent us a bill. Yes, we had insurance, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so the whole time that we were there, months without leaving there, the staff, the nurses, the doctors, the interns, fabulous. God sent. Couldn't ask for any better. Don't know what we would have done without them. Their compassion, their empathy, their love. It's hard not to get close to people that are trying to save your child's life. I'm sorry. In saying that, Le Bonheur Children's Hospital is what I do this channel for my mental health, just to be honest. And hopefully to bring a little smile to somebody else that's, dealing with whatever. But for a long time, I wasn't financially able to do anything, you know. And but now, thanks to my heavenly Father, my husband, my fabulous husband, I can do some things to give back now. And what better to do with this channel than to give back to those that so graciously and lovingly gave to us? I don't know where this is coming from, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm very sorry. I don't know where this is coming from. Okay. Anyway, and so that is why I haul a lot of stuff that I take to the Bonner Children's Medical Center, and I take toys, I take clothes for the children, for the adults, shoes, socks, underwear, blankets, anything cozy and new, and absolutely has to be new. And I can't tell you what it does for me. And I know you can't understand. I know that. And it's okay. Nobody can understand that's not been there. You just can't. But that place means a lot to me. And my son may not be here. Oh, he's here. He's here. See him right back there? That's him. Right there. My little angel team. And so giving back to LeBonner, you can't imagine how that's filling my heart. I mean, I get way more out of it than the hospital does, I'm sure. Because no matter how many I help, there's always a million more every day. So there's that, and my apologies. Oh my goodness. And good morning to you, angels. I'm not having coffee this morning. It is 8:06 a.m. Y'all know I'm the chicken. And we are in North Mississippi, and at this time it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And the sun's trying to peek out. Hallelujah. So, my outfit of the day. Now, I hate wearing these around my wrist, but that's a habit. So, let me put that there. Okay. I've got on my green shirt from Temu. I used to sell necklaces, statement pieces years ago, and I just love this one because it's so colorful. And so I put that on. I've got on my smiley face earrings from my Dollar World. Yes, my local Dollar World. I put new nails on for you guys. I mean, really? Yeah, I did. Aren't they pretty? So, getting a lot better at that too. Thought I'd never learn how to put on artificial nails. Okay, I've got my cloud cutters. Y'all didn't figure it was no sense in picking out one since I've got this many, so I just brought them all. That way I can just, like, I'll use one and next time I'll use another. But I have a humongous Dollar Tree haul today. And this was a road trip. And that's pretty much what I have to do to have a Dollar Tree haul. And so, because I've told y'all before, my local Dollar Tree, well, I don't mean to be ugly or disrespectful, but it sucks. Okay. But anyways, I do travel, and there's a couple I love so much, and I will travel to them, and usually it's about 45 minutes, some 30 to 45 minutes to get to the ones that I adore. So, first thing first, this is a holiday weekend, a long weekend for most people. What kind of plans do y'all have? Lakes, beaches, cookouts, anything like that? Let me know down in the comments. Tell me what y'all are up to this fabulous Memorial Weekend. And this is also, just let me get this out of the way while I'm whining here. Can't believe it. This is the 40th anniversary. This weekend will be the 40th anniversary of my brother's passing. And he was taken in a boating accident 40 years ago. 40 years ago. And I still miss him like it was yesterday. I think about him all the time. That's who I named my teen angel after. And then he left me too. Anyway, that's life, y'all. And so let's get to this haul. What the goodness? This is a happy, happy, happy day. Happy day in the neighborhood. Always a happy day in the neighborhood. Gotta have a happy day in the neighborhood. Everybody needs to be happy. So let's all take a deep breath. Now, let's begin again. Um, oh my goodness, I've got so much stuff. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Let's start with the yucky stuff, get it out of the way, okay? So, I've got stuff everywhere, y'all. If y'all could see the boxes, yesterday I worked on my Le Bonheur stuff, and I separated everything and fixed the boxes where they're all of the same caliber or whatever. Anyways, I picked these up for a project. And they were $1.25. Everything I bought was $1.25. So, yep, got those for a project. And I had to have tape. There were 2 of these I've already used. Took one of them out. And y'all know, well, if you don't know, you'll find out. When I send friend mail, I get a little carried away with the tape and the stickers. But anyway, so I bought some really pretty tape to go on my packages as I send them out. And I do send out a lot of friend mail. I do. I send out a lot of mail, cards, gifts. It's just happies, what I call little happies, just to put a smile on somebody's face. And I've just always done that. I'm old school, and I haven't got out of that practice yet, and I hope I don't ever. So anyway, got those. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Wow. Okay. Now, y'all have heard me talk about my bird sanctuary. Next to my window by my recliner. And so these were $1.25 each. And I am going to use these around my little bird sanctuary. It's just a little fencing. It's plastic. It's not, I mean, $1.25. You kind of have to, yeah. So you can see it's kind of flimsy, but for what I need them for, they will be great. So, yep, I got 5 of those. $1.25 each. Hello. Okay. Put those over here. Oh, no, I don't want that right now. Okay. I found, and boy, do we need it. I live in North Mississippi. I don't know about y'all, where you live, but I have got fire ants like you can't believe in my yard. And we've done everything. I mean, we've bought everything. We've done the remedies. We have tried to burn them. They just move. They just move. So anyways, I did find some fire ant killer. Look at that. And that's the kind we buy at Walmart. Is this a good deal for $1.25? I don't know. It is for me because y'all know that I despise Walmart. I don't want to go in there. I just don't. But anyway, sometimes I have to. There you go. You do what you got to do, right? Oh, shout out to my cuties in Canada. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome. I love you. Oh, I just would give anything if I could come to Canada and just give you a big, big hug. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 of those. Now, will this do any good for my fire ant problem? For a few minutes. Just for a few minutes, and then they will build another nest or mound just a little further out in the yard. But I told y'all I'm growing 2 tomato plants. I'm trying to grow my own tomato plants. Not my husband's. He's got the garden. But I wanted to see if I could grow a tomato plant. So I planted 2 tomato plants. One of them is just unbelievable. It's just sprouted. It's got tomatoes on it. It's just growing like a weed. And the other one, not so much. It's like just the total opposite of what's happening to the other one. And I've done exactly the same thing to those. So my husband and I couldn't figure out why that one just wasn't prospering. So I was out there yesterday morning watering, and I figured out what happened to that tomato plant. Yes, I did. Fire ants. Fire ants took over that tomato plant. I despise these little critters. And they bite and they hurt. And they leave blisters. I don't like them. So if anybody's got a remedy for fire ants that works, please let me know what it is. Please. I mean, I would pay for that kind of information, literally. That's how bad it is. It's ridiculous. I guess that's just part of spring and summer, right? But anyways, okay, I also got a couple of these, and these are just drop-ins for your toilet. They're the scrubbing bubbles, just in between cleanings. I got those. I got me 3 of these hooks to go out on my front porch to hang some more wind chimes and solar lights on. Yeah. It's looking good out there, y'all. It is. It's so comfy and cozy and just relaxing and serene. I love it. So there's those. And then I got this little thing. I needed a new one. It's just a little broom with a little dustpan. And when I go to the cemetery to visit my teen angel, I take this with me and clean off his presentation and his dad's as well. So, yeah, that's all that is. I don't know, y'all. Should I just stop this video and forget it for today? I'm so sorry. I don't know what in the world. Okay. Well, I can pick that up later. That's no big deal. But anyway, that's what that's for. I just like to have those handy in my car. Excuse me. And then, speaking of solar lights, I had to have these. I've been wanting them for a long time. Ever since they came out. And if you didn't know, my husband and I built a house in Florida in 2020. And it was beautiful and it was great and it was by the beach and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, when you get older, sometimes things things aren't like they used to be. You're different. That place is different. And a place where I was 19 and I thought I had to be was totally different at 57 that time, right? So there's no place like home, y'all. We sold our house down there and came home. So I went through a year remodel last year. And if you're an oldie here, then you know about that mess. So I'm just now getting to fix up my porch. I actually just got a porch put on. And so I have bought so much stuff, y'all, to decorate that porch. It's unbelievable. I love it. Love being able to do that. So anyway, I've got these to go in my bird sanctuary, around my bird sanctuary. Yes, I will show it to y'all one of these days when I get it completed. But I thought these were just beautiful. And I know you've seen them before. They're just little flowers, little solar lights. I love me some solar. I love lights, y'all. Lights are love, 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 love. Now, let me see what I've got here. All right. I came across these. Y'all know I've hauled these before. I love the Brazilian Mist shower gel. I love the leave-in conditioner. I've never used a leave-in conditioner. I was a hairdresser for years. Never. This one is very nice. It doesn't weight my hair down. I like it. Love it. I love these products. These products are fabulous. I got that. And then I found the wipes, which I hadn't found these. So this is the first time I've gotten these. And so I got the soft floral and the Paradise Breeze. Smells so good. This product right here is fabulous, really. And let me see. So I got 2 of each of those. So here's the other 2. So I got 2 of those. Somebody might be getting one. You never know when I'm hauling stuff, what might end up in your mail. You just never know, y'all. You just never know. Okay. There's that. Okay. It just keeps coming. I don't know what to say. All right, let's do this one. See what we got in here. Okay, I finally got the coconut body wash from the personal care. Coconut vanilla. I'm not a big vanilla person really, but I don't smell any vanilla in that. That is coconut, beach, suntan oil. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to go take another shower. Okay, so I got, yeah, I got 3 of those, y'all. I did. Got 3 of those. I got 3 of those. I had to have some fingernail polish remover for my toes, and I was out, so I just got the luxury regular. And then I got the cuticle oil balm. Now I have the cuticle. It looks like this, but it's not quite this big around. So I don't know if it's the same thing or not. It looks like it. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it's for your cuticles, and mine stay dry, especially when you use artificial nails. So, let's see what else I can find. Got me some diamond nail files. Love the diamond ones. I always get the diamond ones. $1.25 for 3. And I got me a couple of foot masks. If you've been here before, if you haven't, welcome, welcome. I have a lot of trouble with my skin since I've had chemo and radiation. And so these feel so good on my feet. And they really do help. But if you have really dry heels, cracked heels, the best thing for it, the very best thing for it is to grease your feet with Vaseline, put on some light socks, and go to bed. It's amazing the difference it makes. So there's your little tidbit of information that I know for a fact. So, and then I found the lip plumping kit. And y'all know, I tell you, I've got potato chip lips. I mean, I've got them drawn on. Especially my top lip. Y'all know I don't have a top lip. It's okay. So anyway, I thought I'd try this lip plumper. I hope it doesn't set my tail on fire. So, there's that. And then I also got, to go with that, I got me some lip plump it up. Plumping lip gloss. We shall see. I think I've tried this before. I don't know how, I don't know. But I'm willing to try it. $1.25. And then, and the last thing in this bag, my home and beauty aids. Oh, excuse me. Wasn't home and beauty aids, guys. It's health and beauty aids. Okay. Now, I found this. And it is called, it's by Be Pure. And it is blush stick. It's revitalizing with vitamin E. And it's raspberry. And I just thought that color was so cool. So I want to try that and see how that works for me. I've always used powdered blush. So, now we'll just see. Because, honey, everything about me's changed. I've just morphed into my sweet mama. I mean, I couldn't ask for anybody better to morph into. But I'm telling you, every day I am more like my mother. It is scary. Okay, guys, that's all in that bag. And then, of course, if you know, you know. God bless America. I do love this country. I do love this country. And so, yeah, I'll be putting those on my front porch too. Yep. God bless America. I think we are very blessed to be where we are. So, there's that. And then I got these. I have no idea why I got these because my husband and I will be doing nothing probably for Memorial Day. But anyways, I just thought these were cute. And so I got two of them. I got the red one and the blue one, and it's a champagne popper. And it just pops out confetti or whatever, strings or whatever. So, yes. So that'll be fun. I might surprise him with that. Okay. And then, I'm hot flashing it all the time, evenings especially. Y'all, my thermostat just went out. I mean, it went out. It went out a year and a half ago. My thermostat, yeah. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but I am telling y'all, my thermostat quit. So, anyways, I found these 3 smaller fans for $1.25. And that way I can put one in my purse and anywhere else I need one. I never know when that's going to hit, y'all. I never know when that is going to hit me. So, yeah. Got those. Oh, lordy. Y'all, I still, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've still got about 6 bags, really. So if you need to stop and get you something to drink, we'll just go right ahead. I'll wait for you. Sure will. Just hair out of my eyes. Driving me nuts. Okay. Yep, I'm going to wait on you. Go ahead and get you something to drink. If you need you a snack, if you need pops and popcorn, go ahead. Hey, Trisha's house. If y'all don't know Trisha, you need to go over there, too. She's so many good haulers, and I just enjoy watching them. Okay, let's see what I got in here. All right, I got another Brazilian Mist shower gel. Y'all, when I like something, I like it. And if you see it at Dollartree and you like it, you better pick it up because it's not going to be there the next time you go. 99% of the time. Especially if you go to my Dollartree. I just can't. I just can't, y'all. That's how bad it is. Can't do it. Just, it's okay. And then I picked me up some vitamin D3. I cannot take calcium due to my kidney. And so can only take the vitamin D3. But if you're out there and you're not taking your calcium and your vitamin D3, ladies, you need to be doing that every day. every single day. If you can't do calcium for whatever reason, do the vitamin D3. I cannot be in the sun at all, period. So this is, it don't look like I need to be on video today either, does it? I don't know what to say. Okay. Now, I do love this stuff, and this comes from the Dollartree, and it's Daily Defense, and it is coconut oil and vitamin E, and it's a deep conditioner. And I don't use this every day. I just use this about once a week, which I don't shampoo my hair like I used to either. I don't do a lot of things I used to do as I get older. A lot of things. And I'm doing things I didn't used to do. Just kind of odd. But anyway, that is some great stuff, y'all. It really is. It's very thick, and it is a very good deep conditioner if you've got dryness in your hair. I think they forgot to fill this one up, but okay. You know how that goes. Shrinkflation, is that what they call it? And then I picked up 2 more of these because I do like these. I love the Essentially Ageless line at the Dollar Tree. It just seems to work better on my skin, and so I have never really used a face primer or makeup primer, whatever you want to call it. This hair is dry. Okay, and I have been doing that because of the Twisted Gypsy. I've been watching her lives, and so I've started using a primer, and it does make a difference. And the Be Pure Essentially Ageless is a really good one. And this is $1.25. And I have it on now. I'm using it now. I have it on. I'm loving this. So I got me 2 more of those. Let me pull all this down here, y'all. And I'll show you my pants I got on. These are from Temu. And this is the first time I've worn them. I do love them because I love the big wide legs. I love the thin material. I love the pockets. And I want y'all to see these. Now, I have on my slippers. So, I understand. All right, let me see if I can do this. I have made a mess. Okay. Don't see those. Oh, they feel so good. I love them. Look how big they are. Love, love, love. So comfortable, y'all. Okay, let me grab this stuff while I'm up. Push it over. Push it. Oh my goodness. What in the heavenly day? Okay. Maybe I should have made 2 videos out of this one. But I just need to get this stuff put up, y'all. I do. Y'all know I love my snacks. You know I bought the big snack bag. Well, it's empty now. So all of this is about to go in my snack bag. Love my snack bag. I am a sugarholic. I can admit that. My favorite thing in the world is sugar. Anything sweet, I want it. I would rather have something sweet any day of the week. So, I've always got my bubble gum on hand. Now, this is the Dreamsicle. Not as crazy about these as I am some of the other ones because these just don't have the lasting, it don't last as long as the other ones, but that's the Dreamsicle. Now, that is so I don't just completely turn myself into eating sugar. When I get a craving, I'll get me a gumball, and that will kind of curb my appetite for sugar. Because I don't have much of an appetite, y'all. It's not an appetite for it. It is just a want. It's a love for it. Got me some blow pops. That's another thing I use to settle my sugar cravings. I told y'all I'm just a little girl trapped in an old woman's body. I'm still just that little girl. Love my blow pops. Okay. I got some more dreamsicle. I got the ginger lemon shoes. And when I find these, I buy several because they do disappear and you can't find them for a while. But ginger is really, really good for you. And I don't seem to have a diet with ginger in it. So, I can't remember who hauled these first. Loved them. And I thought, that would probably be good for me. And so here we are. And I love them. They taste delicious. So I got those. Then I got Caesar a treat. And I got him 2 of these. He's already started on his other bag because he just couldn't wait. He's like me. But these are like just chewy lamb bites. They're just dog delights. And no artificial additives, no preservatives, no colors. And if you know, you know, I cook all of my dog's food. He does not have any, except for his snacks, he does not eat anything that I don't cook myself. And if you know, you know. Now, this right here is one of my favorite things I have ever found it at the Dollar Tree. And it's the Copper's Espresso beans covered in chocolate. The milk chocolate. I like the milk chocolate. They do have dark chocolate. Y'all, my oldest grandson and me, we love these things. I mean, me and him can just sit out. They're fabulous. So I always try to keep me a stash of these. And I always take him one if I go to the ballpark or go pick him up from school or whatever. I mean, he's 17 years old, honey, and he loves to see these coming. So, yeah, got that. That's all in that snack bag. Don't believe me, there's another. Okay, let me see. What is this? Y'all, I had looked at this and looked at this at Dollar Tree. And I don't need this. I don't need this at all. But every time I looked at it, it got prettier. And it's just got this kind of, you probably can't tell it, iridescent look. And it's just a lotus flower. And you can put a tea light candle in there. You can put anything in there, actually. But I just thought it was beautiful. And I actually got it to go on a tier tray. So, yeah. Thought that was absolutely stunning. And let's see here. In this bag. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is just baking soda. And to be honest, the reason I got this baking soda, fire ants. I saw something on Facebook and I'm going to try it. I'm desperate, y'all, for no fire ants. So I got that. Just got some Pepto-Bismol, you never know. And then I found this little jar. Isn't that cute? It's just a little glass jar. It's got the twine on it. But isn't it pretty? I love the purples. And I got this also for just a tier tray. I've got 2 tier trays. You can see there's one right behind me here. But I like to change my stuff out, I just put this and that in there whenever I feel like a change. And so I just thought that would be really cute. So that's what I got that one for. And then, did I need a makeup sponge? Absolutely not. I could show you right now jars full of beauty blenders. But when I saw these, it didn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered if I'd have had a blue billion because I just love these mushrooms and they were just too freaking cute. Now look, they've even got the spots on them. Oh my goodness. And no, I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to use these. I'm going to put them in a little jar that I have in my bathroom just so you can see them. Because they're so cute. Look, y'all. Are y'all okay? Is everybody hanging in there with me? I know this is going to be a long one, right? Okay, so let's put that up. All right, and I'm going to try to hurry, so I know this is ridiculous. Okay, I got me a hat for $1.25. You know, I'm trying to get into the hats, cover up the face from the sun. And my hair's got so long that it's very hot. So putting it up is, in a cap is a great way to go. Because I've got ball games to go to, y'all. And then I saw this little box right here. And like I said, when I see something that reminds me of somebody that I know or somebody that I care about, I can't help it. Especially if it's $1.25. Are you serious? So, anyways, I saw this little box and it reminded me of someone, and so I bought it. And isn't it pretty? Look at the honey and the bees. So cute. And it's just a box. And it's bright yellow. And yellow is such a happy color. So yeah, I'll be putting some things in there for someone. All right. Goodness. All right, let's do the snack bag. Oh my. I told y'all I stock up on these when I find them. So there's some more espresso beans. Espresso beans. Espresso beans. Okay, I think that's all the espresso beans. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You need to go over there. Y'all, this is crazy. I can't hold on to nothing today. Okay. I found the Airhead Snow Cone, blue raspberry. I love snow cones. It says all you got to do is freeze this, so we'll see. But blue raspberry sounds delish, too. So, yay! That's for me. All right. And then I got, what else did I get? The Airhead's cherry snow cone. Oh, yummy. Those ought to be good. Okay. And then I got the mock cocktail. This is the strawberry margarita. I do not like, or I have never liked the taste of a margarita, a regular margarita, ever. If I was going to drink back then, I just would just as soon drink the tequila without it. So, anyways, this is a mocktail. I don't drink anymore at all. And for so many reasons. And so I'm going to try that out too. And then I just got me some caramels. I love the caramels, the sea salt caramels. And I haven't found these at any Dollar Tree in a while. So, again, when I see these, I pick them up because love, love, love them. And then I got me some gum. I like to have gum always in my pocket. So that's all that there is in that bag. And then in this bag, I got my little grandson some wiffle balls. He's playing t-ball, so when he comes over here, he likes to get out in the yard and play. And you know how easy it is for these to come up missing, roll off in the bushes, in the woods. The dog carries them off. So, yeah, I got him some wiffle balls. And then I found this, and this is going in my donations. I don't know why I didn't get more than one. I just know there's a lot of Swifties out there. I am not one of those people. It's fine if you are. I know Twisted Gypsy and Fifi and Jax are all about some Taylor Swift. But personally, not me. But I did find this Taylor Swift word search and color book. And if you're a Swiftie and you're in the hospital, well, now that would be fun to do. So, yes, that is going in my donations. And I got this bag for a happy. I love it. I think it is fabulous. For $1.25. No way you could make a bag like this for $1.25. You just can't. It's so pretty. Another gift. Oh, let's love it. I love giving. I do. Love giving. Okay. All right. I'm going to grab these bags down here. Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen anybody that had this much energy at this early in the morning? Because I wish I knew somebody that was like me in the morning. I don't. So it's usually just me up and wandering the halls. Oh, yeah. My hair is put up in my Timu rhinestone clip. Y'all can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's heavy. I mean, it is heavy. I won't be able to keep it in there all day. I will have to, yeah. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen and the bathroom. I got me some of this Ultra Dish Liquid. I don't know why I do this because I am a Dawn girl all the way. Start to finish, Dawn. It works. I mean, it really works. So, but I don't know, when there's something new and it's supposed to be a dupe for something else, we got to do the dupes, right? And so, and I don't even like green apple scent, okay? Not particularly. But okay, I'm gonna try it. Y'all, now that's enough. What in the world? Okay. Try this again. We're almost done. Got my husband's favorite Fabuloso, which is the purple. And I got me some of the Delta Homes lemon hand soap. I use this faithfully in my kitchen. I have one of these over there now. I love the smell of it. It smells so much like fresh lemons, and I love that smell. So this is what I use in my kitchen faithfully. So I picked up another one of those. And then I got another Fabuloso, and I thought I'd try this one because it is purple, but it is the antibacterial, which I don't know what the difference would be, but okay. Anyway, so I got one of those. Thought we'll try that, And then I got Dawn, and oh my gosh, this is apple blossom scent. What was I thinking? They must have not have had the blue because the blue is what I usually pick up. Just the regular, I'm kind of, yeah. But anyways, yep, that will not go to waste, I assure you. And I picked up some bathroom cleaner. Clean, clean, clean. I like things clean. And then I picked up this all-purpose cleaner because it's supposed to be a dupe for the pink stuff, I think. And that's a big jug for $1.25. So, it's supposed to be a dupe. Pink formula, streak-free, and sparkling clean. Now, that's my kind of clean. Yes, yes, yes. And then I got me one of these, which is, this is also a repurchase because I love these. These are copper oven liners, and it's just rolls out in a sheet, and you just lay it down in the bottom of your oven to catch the spillage, the boil over, whatever. And sometimes these are hard to find. I don't always find these, but if you see these are well worth the $1.25. This is a great product right here, really. So if you see those, get you some of those. Okay, y'all. I think I got one bag left. Just one bag left. Oh my goodness, I've so enjoyed being here with y'all today. I'm sorry I can't hold on to anything. I don't know. I was fine before I turned this video camera on. I'll just put it to you like that. Okay. So, everything in this bag also goes to the children's hospital. Because, like I said, not only the children need things, but their parents as well. So, I, as you saw in my thumbnail, found the Bob Ross boxers. Who does not love Bob Ross? Kids that shouldn't even know who Bob Ross is knows who Bob Ross is. And so I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the Tootsie Roll underwear. Let's do the Tootsie Roll. Yep. See, it says let's roll on there. I got the Tootsie Pop. Got 2 of each, 2 different sizes of each. You just have to kind of, yeah. Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy. That's what those look like. And let's see, what was the other one? No, maybe not. I guess that's the only 4 different ones I got. I've got a bag full. But anyways, clean underwear is always good, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. That was a haul and a half, y'all. I'm almost at an hour. That's not like me at all. But I had to get this huge Dollartree done and get it put up because I have got Temu hauls. I've got yard sale hauls. Y'all, I've got so much. It's crazy. So I had to get this out of the way. And let me just say, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you stayed till the end. I hope I didn't lose you somewhere along the way, which, sometimes crazy will do that to you. But anyways, I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful, beautiful day. If you've not subscribed to my channel, why not? Please like, subscribe, and share. And if you don't mind, please leave me a comment down below. It means a lot to me. I like to get to know y'all. And I'd like to get to know more of y'all. And I wish you nothing but love today. I love you. God loves you. But above all, be blessed.